Welcome back, folks. Today we're going to stop at our hometown McDonald's to see how service is. My son was kind enough to buy me supper this evening, so let's check it out and see what happens. The real trick here is going to be see how long it takes to actually get our food. If they're on the ball tonight or not. Let's find out.
Hi, would you be using your rewards today?
How can I help you?
Yeah, I need a number one value meal, large size with a Coke. I need 2 bacon McDouble sandwiches, 2 regular McDouble sandwiches, an extra large fry, and a large Coke with that. That's all.
All right. $28.99, please.
$28.99. So the last time I got a Big Mac meal, my Big Mac patty was smaller than the bun by about 1/8 of an inch all the way around. Now I don't believe that's worth the price of the value meal that it is. But we're gonna check it out after we get home and see what this one looks like.
Hi, $28.99. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Well, the cashier had a pleasant demeanor. Very nice. We'll see how the server is. Sometimes those are the ones that aren't too nice, or as nice, I should say. So let's see how it goes with this one. Like I said, we'll see how long it takes to actually get our food.
I'll park this one too. Sir, hold it on, okay? Can I have that? Oh yeah, sorry. Coke?
Yep.
You said this one as well.
We had 2 large Cokes.
Oh, 2 large. There's that one. And then can I just go to 1? I'm sorry, I'll be right out.
Okay. Well, as expected, we're getting pulled over to the side, so the real countdown begins. From starting the video, we're at the 4-minute, 45-second mark already. So we'll see how long it takes them to get our food out to us from that point.
Alright, this is the son that's treating the father to dinner. As someone who worked at McDonald's for about 3 years, while I don't condone pulling people aside, I would like to point out that it's because upper management times them, and if their times are bad, they're not happy.
There you have it. First-hand account of what actually goes on inside of McDonald's and why they pull you over. I don't know how many folks know that, but that's what it is. Right now we're at 1 minute waiting. Actually, it really is a little longer than that because we were at the window for probably, 45 seconds to a minute, sitting there waiting on our drinks. So really we're at about 2 minutes and 45 seconds already. But at least it's a nice day. We can sit here and enjoy the weather while we're waiting on our food to arrive. Our McDonald's is notoriously slow at getting things out to people. One time we waited and it took about 15-20 minutes at one time, I believe, that we waited here. I actually had to go into the restaurant to find out where exactly our food was after about 15-20 minutes. Didn't really get too much of an apology of any kind. So I don't really have high expectations at this point to get it again. And this is going to be my first video as far as a food review, restaurant review goes. So this is kind of just a trial run to see how everything plays out, see what I can do better, different. Like I said, when we get home, we'll have a look-see at the food and judge whether or not this is all worth it. It's McDonald's, so it's probably not really worth it, but it's food. My son's being nice for the night, getting me food, so I can't complain too much.
I don't know how much McDonald's qualifies as food.
Yeah. Alright, we've been waiting about almost 4 minutes now from the actual server. Flip the camera back around here. So it's hard telling when we're actually going to get it. I know we ordered a fair amount of food, so I mean, I'm not opposed to waiting some because it was probably a little more than normal, but they are fast food, relatively speaking. Got anything to add?
Well, I will say that I used to work a lot of lunch shifts because I usually work until 1, so I did see a lot of lunch. They must have either had a crazy rush or something, because we used to hold at least 6 trays of the thin little burger patties in the hot holding cabinet. There were 6 trays of 16 in there. Now you can't tell me with as many people as they've got in there that we can't get it quicker, because the rest of the stuff is already prepped. There's nothing you need to do. You're just waiting on the meat.
Right. So we're about 5 minutes now since the serving window.
Are you planning to edit this at all? Good. You want to either pause the camera or edit out the drive home.
Alright, so I just paused the video there for about, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes. So
I think it's finally coming.
oh, it might actually be coming. Oh man, we're about 8 minutes. I'm gonna pause it again. Alright, so we just got our food. The young lady that brought it out, she was very nice. Didn't apologize though, but she was very nice, so we'll give them that on that one. So now we're gonna pause the video, and as soon as we get home, we'll have a look and see what this stuff looks like. Alright, we're home now. I just pulled stuff out of the bag. I'm going to flip the camera around so you can check it out. So, a large fry is not even full. Let's see how it tastes. They're still pretty fresh, so that's good. There is the Big Mac. Not put together very well. For one. And the patty's not even really sitting on the bun. Let's straighten that up. Lettuce is covering part of the bun over there. Half the condiments are off to the side. So, I would guess that this burger isn't going to taste as good as it should. The McDoubles, though, those are, I'm not going to show those right now because I'm taking those for lunch tomorrow, but it isn't worth the price anymore to have McDonald's. It's too expensive, and the food is just not put together very well anymore.
I would like to add on the whole fry situation. When I used to scoop fries into the cartons. They get mad if you fill them too full. I used to puff the carton out and fill it as full as I could, but they're not too happy with you doing that.
Well,
That's why you get the larges that look like mediums.
yeah. So anyway, folks, that's what we got today. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.